Direct wiring for a pool pump offers both advantages and disadvantages. Firstly, let's consider the pros. It eliminates the need for a cord, which can reduce tripping hazards and improve aesthetics. Direct wiring also provides a more permanent and secure connection. Now for the cons. Direct wiring requires electrical knowledge and expertise. It may void the warranty on the pump. It can be more difficult to disconnect the pump if necessary. On the other hand, a 3-foot twist cord has its own set of pros and cons. Firstly, the advantages include that it's convenient and easy to use. It provides some flexibility for positioning the pump. It allows for quick disconnection if needed. Now, to address the cons of using a 3-foot twist cord, it can create a tripping hazard. It may be less secure than direct wiring. Regarding safety considerations, both direct wiring and using a twist cord must be done according to local electrical codes and by a qualified electrician. The electrical connection should be protected from water and other elements. Grounding is essential for both direct wiring and using a twist cord. If you have the necessary electrical knowledge and feel comfortable doing so, direct wiring may be a good option. However, if you are not comfortable with electrical work or want the convenience of a twist cord, the 3-foot twist cord is a suitable choice. Direct wiring may void the warranty on the pump. If the warranty is important, check with the manufacturer before making any modifications. Always consult with a qualified electrician to ensure safe and compliant installation. Improper electrical work can lead to serious injury or property damage. It's essential to understand the electrical requirements of your pool pump. Check the voltage and amperage ratings on the pump's label. Ensure the wiring and circuit breaker are appropriately sized to handle the pump's electrical load. Overloaded circuits can cause overheating and potentially lead to a fire. Ground fault circuit interrupters, or GFCIs, are crucial for pool pump electrical connections. GFCIs protect against electrical shock by detecting ground faults. They quickly shut off the power if a ground fault is detected, minimizing the risk of injury. Ensure that the GFCI is properly installed and tested regularly. Submersible pumps require special considerations. These pumps are designed to operate underwater and must be properly sealed to prevent water from entering the electrical components. Use only submersible rated cords and connectors. Inspect the pump and cord regularly for any signs of damage. If you notice any cracks, leaks, or exposed wires, immediately disconnect the pump and have it repaired or replaced. When working with electrical equipment, always turn off the power at the circuit breaker before making any connections or repairs. Use insulated tools to prevent electrical shock. Never work with electrical equipment in wet conditions. Keep the area around the pool pump clean and dry to minimize the risk of slips and falls. Protect the electrical connections from weather exposure. Use weatherproof enclosures and connectors to prevent water from entering the electrical system. Regularly inspect the enclosures and connectors for any signs of damage or corrosion. If you live in an area with frequent lightning storms, consider installing a surge protector to protect your pool pump and other electrical equipment from voltage spikes. Lightning strikes can cause significant damage to electrical systems. A surge protector can help to divert excess voltage away from sensitive equipment. Remember that electrical codes vary by location. It's essential to comply with all applicable codes and regulations. Contact your local building department or a qualified electrician for information on the electrical codes in your area. When selecting a twist cord, choose one that is specifically designed for outdoor use. Outdoor cords are typically made of durable materials that can withstand the elements. They are also equipped with weatherproof connectors to prevent water from entering the electrical system. Avoid using extension cords if possible. Extension cords can create a tripping hazard and may not be able to handle the electrical load of the pool pump. If you must use an extension cord, choose one that is heavy duty and rated for outdoor use. Make sure the extension cord is long enough to reach the power outlet without stretching or straining. When connecting the twist cord to the pump, ensure that the connection is secure and watertight. Use a weatherproof connector to prevent water from entering the electrical system. Regularly inspect the connection for any signs of damage or corrosion. If you notice any problems, disconnect the cord and have it repaired or replaced. When disconnecting the pump for maintenance or storage, always turn off the power at the circuit breaker first. Then carefully disconnect the cord from the pump and the power outlet. Store the cord in a dry place away from direct sunlight and extreme temperatures. Before reconnecting the pump, inspect the cord for any signs of damage. If you notice any problems, have the cord repaired or replaced before using the pump. When positioning the pool pump, choose a location that is level and stable. The pump should be placed on a solid foundation to prevent it from tipping over. Make sure the area around the pump is well ventilated to prevent overheating. Avoid placing the pump in direct sunlight or in an enclosed space. Keep the pump away from flammable materials. Do not store gasoline, propane, or other flammable liquids near the pump. If you smell gas or suspect a leak, immediately turn off the power and evacuate the area. Contact your local fire department or a qualified technician for assistance. Regularly inspect the pump for any signs of leaks or damage. If you notice any problems, disconnect the pump and have it repaired or replaced. Keep the pump clean and free of debris. Remove any leaves, dirt, or other materials that may accumulate around the pump. Check the pump's filter regularly and clean or replace it as needed. A clogged filter can reduce the pump's efficiency and potentially damage the motor. If you are not comfortable performing electrical work yourself, hire a qualified electrician. A qualified electrician has the knowledge and experience to safely and properly install or repair electrical equipment. They can also ensure that the installation complies with all applicable codes and regulations. Always ask for references and check the electrician's credentials before hiring them. A reputable electrician will be licensed and insured. They should also be willing to provide a written estimate for the work. When obtaining estimates from multiple electricians, compare the prices and the scope of work. Make sure the estimates include all necessary materials and labor. Ask the electricians about their experience with pool pump installations and repairs. Choose an electrician who is knowledgeable and experienced in this type of work. Before starting any work, discuss the project in detail with the electrician. Make sure they understand your expectations and that you understand the scope of work. Ask the electrician to explain the electrical codes and regulations that apply to the project. Obtain all necessary permits before starting any work. Electrical work often requires permits from your local building department. Failure to obtain the required permits can result in fines or other penalties. During the work, stay out of the area and do not interfere with the electrician. Let the electrician focus on the task at hand. If you have any questions or concerns, wait until the electrician has finished working before asking them. After the work is completed, inspect the installation to ensure that it meets your expectations. If you notice any problems, contact the electrician immediately. Keep a copy of all invoices, permits, and warranties in a safe place. You may need these documents in the future for warranty claims or insurance purposes. Remember that electrical safety is paramount. Never take risks when working with electrical equipment. If you are unsure about anything, consult with a qualified electrician. Following these safety precautions can help to prevent accidents and ensure the safe operation of your pool pump. Selecting the right wiring method and adhering to safety guidelines are crucial for a reliable and safe pool pump installation.